What's up, everyone? Just stopping by to see how everyone is doing. My name is Divine, and today we're gonna be talking about a special topic, something that we all use, and but we don't know how important this thing it is to us. However, let me not beat by the bush. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, and it will help you a little bit. So today we're gonna be talking about an IP address. What is an IP address? An IP address, also known as Internet Protocol, is a unique identification number that help to connect two hardware devices over the internet together. That is an easy communication between two hardware devices over an internet. It can be a phone, or it can be a laptop, or it can be a printer. So it helps to connect two devices, hardware devices, over the internet. So an IP address can be put in a local term, like us mailing an envelope, a letter, sending packages. Let me say I'm in Maryland and I have a friend that lives in Texas. So I decide to send that friend a bag of egusi, or I decide to send that friend a packet of any mail, anything you can name. For instance, this is a mail and I'm trying to send to Texas. However, for me to send that mail to the friend that lives in Texas, I will need his physical address. That's an IP address. In terms of our hardware, I will need his physical address, so that whenever I put the items that I'm about to send to him, it can be easily delivered to him. So the postmaster or the post office, the UPS drivers, they will use that physical address to deliver that message, that letters, or to deliver the bag of egusi to my friend, and he will receive it. That's exactly what happens with IP address. An IP address helps to connect two hardware devices over the internet together for an easy communication. However, there are two types of IP address. We have IPv4 and we have IPv6. We have Internet Protocol version 4 and Internet Protocol version 6. Internet Protocol version 4 was the first IP address that was created, and that's what we all use up to date. 80% of us use Internet Protocol version 4, that's IPv4. And IPv4 use a 32-bit, while an IPv6 have 128-bit. However, I'm not going to explain anything about IPv4 and IPv6 because that's a whole broad topic that's gonna be in the next video. So however, we have two types of IP address. We have IPv4 and IPv6. IPv4 was the first IP address that was created. When they created IPv4, they assumed that it would not run out. So since the war, we had more than 4 billions of people, so it was not like they were not expecting it to run out, because we did not have a lot of devices back then. Like a lot of stuff, we were not using computers, or we were not using a lot of technology as we do now. So that's how they came with an idea of creating IPv6. But when they started with IPv5, but they did not finish it, it was a failed attempt. So whatever thing they were doing with the 5 version, they just moved it to 6. That's why we have two. We have IPv4 and IPv6. So in the next class, we're going to be discussing briefly IPv4, and we're going to be discussing IPv6, IPv4 and IPv6 in the next coming videos. And we're going to be talking about subnet masks, because those are the things that you will need to know in order to see or really get a clue how your message that you send through the computer another person receive. You will know how everything functions. So but however, since before for me to cut this video short or for me to end it, I'm going to show you how to check your IP address using your mobile phone. I'm using an iPhone, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Again, this is your boy. Like, share, subscribe, and if you have a brief definition about an IP address, I'm just trying to put it in the local terms. I don't want to put it in the more technology terms so that to throw you off. So just stay back and watch how I show you how to check your IP address using your iPhone. Okay, first of all, you want to first go to your setting in your mobile devices. Once you get to your setting, you go where there's Wi-Fi. In your Wi-Fi, you click there and you go straight where you see the blue icon. You click on the blue icon, and the blue icon will lead you to the next page where you're gonna see your IP address. You're gonna see your subnet mask. You're gonna see your domain name service, and you're gonna see your router. All of this will help you to guide you so as for you to know how you communicate with other devices over the internet. In our next class, I'm going to explain to you subnet mask and what classes of IP address your device is on. Thanks. Okay, so guys, that's how you check your IP address using your cell phone. Again, in our next video, we're going to be talking briefly just about the two IP address, IPv4 and IPv6, and we're going to be talking how they operate over the internet. Again, this is your boy Divine. Like, share, drop your comment, and ciao. Subscribe. Bye bye.